Hello, my name is Robbie and I am on activities team at Ponderosa this summer as the kayak and paintball instructor. I'm originally from Los Gatos, California, and I'd just like to give you a little bit of background on where I came from into this summer. Growing up in high school, my dad was a pastor, and when I was about 16, he was laid off from his pastorship position in kind of a shady way that was hurtful. And then I was a part of Christian high school, and now I'm in Christian university. And all along the way, I was just skeptical and cynical and burnt by a lot of situations and frustrated. And then kind of to top that all off, about a year ago, last summer, my brother was electrocuted by down power lines in Aptos. And he's doing great now, but he was in a coma for 3 months, and it's been a year of extreme trauma and extreme sorrow and searching, and just kind of my faith background combined with that to just produce this intense questioning and intense frustration and lots of bitterness and lots of anger towards myself. So I came into the summer extremely skeptical of the Christian community here. I was skeptical. I was thinking just that it's gonna be the same old shallow Christian thing I've experienced, that I'm not gonna really connect with anybody. I'll just hang out with my friends from home. But that is the exact opposite of what I experienced. Right off the bat, I experienced just an utterly loving community of people who want to show you God's grace no matter who you are. One of the ways I've been changed this summer actually directly relates to one of the lessons we have for the kids these days, and it's the parable of the treasure in the field, where there's the guy who finds the treasure in the field, goes and sells all he has to buy that field. And that's been a little bit of what I've felt like has happened up here at Ponderosa with the people I've been experiencing community with. That there is this thing here with the people that is supremely life-giving and is just this thing that I want to devote all my resources to. I came into the summer, since I'm from the area, expecting myself to just want to tune out and go hang out with friends from the area, but I've hardly done that at all. It's been amazing experiencing just this family of people that I want to put energy into and put effort into getting to know and just completely invest myself in. And on that same token, I've even had some conversations where we're like, yeah, it's amazing here and it's great, but the whole point of Christian community is outward, and that we need to go from this place and be effective and start these communities of our own where we can share this experience and share this treasure. So that's one of the ways that I've been changed, is I've been actually not only motivated to be in Christian community more, but motivated to try to start new communities and go out and be missional, or whatever you want to call it, and to share with people this experience I'm having of just this unconditional love, which is what Jesus came to show us and what God is all about, and that is the good news that we have to share. And so that has been the big change in my life this summer. One of the ways was being able to help other students who were going through similar trauma things, and being able to just share with them where I've been and where I've seen God take me, and where I can see God taking them. And the number one thing I've been telling the students to connect with, it's only happened a few times since I'm on activities team, but it's been a blessing when it does. But what I've told them is that all our questions of why and our questioning of I don't understand probably won't be answered, because the things that happen, the traumatic things, are crazy and are insane and don't have an explanation all the times, but that we serve a God who doesn't inflict these things for no reason and doesn't inflict them to punish us, but who is there with us because of Christ and has entered into that situation with us. And that's honestly something that I'm still figuring out and I don't even understand yet, but it's something that I'm taking away from this summer because of how I've helped students and how I've felt myself interacting with the staff, that I have felt God's presence because of this staff. And I feel like it has kind of gone outward from that to the students. And for me, it's going to take me further into understanding the God who is here with us, and what that looks like in our lives, what it looks like to really be living in the kingdom of God. This summer for me has just been a summer of kind of making my background make sense and helping me find purpose and meaning for where to go, and stop being as disillusioned and as bitter and as kind of cut off as I was, because I've actually experienced true Christian community for probably the first time in my life.